You know what I hear a lot? Not always out loud, but between the lines. I should be better by now. I started too late. Everyone else is ahead of me. And sometimes people don't even say it about English. They just feel it. They open YouTube. They see fluent speakers. They hear fast conversations. And something inside them quietly says, I'm behind. Welcome back to LingoMania. I want to slow down a bit because that sentence, I'm behind, is heavier than it looks. Behind compared to who? Behind compared to what? A timeline you never agreed to? A race you never signed up for? Most people don't quit English because it's hard. They quit because they feel late. And feeling late makes you rush. Rushing makes you anxious. Anxiety makes learning harder. It's a loop. Let me tell you something personal. Almost everyone who speaks good English today once felt exactly like you do now. They just don't talk about it anymore. You don't see the phase where they understood nothing. You don't see the months where everything sounded like noise. You don't see the years where progress was slow and quiet. You only see the result, and you compare your middle to someone else's ending. That's not fair to you. Learning a language doesn't follow a straight line. There is no global schedule that says, at month 3, you should speak like this. At year 1, you should understand that. Life doesn't work that way. Some people start young. Some start later. Some have time. Some have stress. Some learn fast at first, then slow down. Some feel slow, then suddenly improve. Different lives create different rhythms, and rhythm matters more than speed. If you are learning English today, even slowly, you are not behind. You are on your own path. Being behind would mean you stopped. It would mean you gave up. It would mean you no longer care. But you're here. You're listening. You're trying to understand. That's not behind. That's present. Here's something nobody tells beginners. The feeling of being behind usually appears right before growth, because your awareness is growing faster than your skill. You notice more mistakes. You notice gaps. You notice what you don't know yet. That's not failure. That's clarity. A beginner who feels confident knows very little. A learner who feels behind usually knows more than they realize. It's uncomfortable, but it's a sign you're moving forward. And let's talk about time for a second. People say, I wasted so much time. But learning is not erased just because it was slow. Everything you heard before, even when you didn't understand, prepared your brain for today. Nothing was wasted. Language learning is cumulative. Quiet days count. Confusing days count. Boring days count. They all stack. And one day, without warning, things feel lighter. You understand without translating. You react naturally. You feel less tense. Not because you caught up, but because you stayed. So if you ever feel like everyone else is ahead, pause. Breathe. Remind yourself, there is no finish line everyone reaches at the same time. There is no correct age. There is no too late in language. There is only showing up again. One sentence, one video, one moment of curiosity. That's enough. You're not behind. You're becoming. And becoming takes time. This is LingoMania. We don't chase perfection here. We build understanding, one episode at a time. If this kind of calm, honest learning helps you, you're welcome to stay. We'll be here. Subscribe. Not because you have to, but because we're continuing this journey together. See you in the next episode.